Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. City Center's famed Encores series closes out their sensational season with the delightful Julie Stein and Sammy Cahn musical High Button Shoes, which will run from May 8th through the 12th, directed by John Rando. And we dropped by the rehearsal studio to meet the company, led by Michael Urie, Kevin Chamberlin, Betsy, Wolfe, and Chester Gregory.
In High Button Shoes, I play J. Harrison Floy, who, with his sidekick, Mr. Pontdue, played by Kevin Chamberlin, show up in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and begin to scam the town, and specifically this family, the Longstreets. And hilarity ensues. There's a car, there's a chase, there's a bag of money, and and honestly, I'm not sure what else. I'll find out this week.
Well, strangely enough, I am the only one who has done High Button Shoes before. Along 34 years ago at Rutgers University, and I believe this is the only musical that takes place at Rutgers University in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And that's why we did it then. And I think it was like the 40th anniversary production of it, or near there. And so this is now the 80th anniversary production or something. And it's I can see why it's not done a lot, because it is a large cast, and you have this Jerome Robbins Keystone Cop Ballet that is a monster.
It's just really exciting, and it's definitely not for the faint-hearted. You have to make a lot happen very quickly, you know, and so we did 7 numbers last week, which is nuts, you know, so, but everyone is so game, and everyone just comes in with like open hearts and open minds, and you just like throw stuff at them, you know.
I love, personally, the fast and furious process of an encore show. It's exhilarating and also, like, extremely terrifying, because you're mounting this epic kind of beast with, you know, a huge cast, everything, all the moving parts in the teeniest amount of time. They always say, like, a day of rehearsal is basically like a week in a normal show. And so it kind of feels that way, but at the same time, I don't think there's nothing more fun than that, right?
It's the 75th anniversary of City Center, so we picked 3 shows that had some reference to City Center, and this one was about Jerome Robbins, who did City Ballet here. Worked, you know, was City Ballet with George Balanchine, and had also worked here before City Ballet even. And this show has this 8 or 9 minute comic ballet that he did that we were able to recreate completely. And one other dance number that we were able to recreate, and then there's 3 or 4 big dance numbers that we don't know what the choreography was, so we're going to have to do those by ourselves.
I mean, I didn't really know this show. A lot of people don't know this show. I'm excited because I think that audiences don't really know it. I mean, they maybe saw the big ballet in Jerome Robbins Broadway, which I think they'll be delighted to see again. We're recreating the original Jerome Robbins choreography. But to see it in context of the actual show it came from, I think will delight everyone.
And if this heart of mine had a voice, you'd hear it second my choice. You're what I've waited for, and you're my girl.
This is so exciting because it's my first time doing like a classic Broadway style piece in New York. It's been traditionally like 60s style stuff, so this is like a whole new like lane for me. So I'm excited for this. Yeah.
It's really a special show. It's one that hasn't been seen in New York in a very long time, although there were 2 dances from the show that are in Jerome Robbins Broadway. But what's so unique about this is the whole show is here, and also even the cast album, the original cast album, doesn't have the complete score. So audiences here at Encores are going to finally hear the whole thing, which is really very special.
What a cast you put together.
Yeah, I love Michael Urie, of course, and Kevin Chamberlin. What a team. They're hilarious. They're joyous to work with. It's really a special environment, along with Chester Gregory, Betsy Wolfe, and we just have a great group around us to really create a very fun, musical theater night.
Matters not to me what they say. Your share's one